Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming at you guys with a new Forbidden Limited list, and all I know is the one band that we're going to go over right here, as well as there is a lot on this list from what I've been told. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right into it. If you guys could just leave a like and subscribe, that would be great. These videos don't usually do that well because people are like, oh, it's up. I could just Google search it, all that. So make sure to do that and let me know what you think of this Banlist in the comment section below. Buy any cards of TCG player, use my affiliate down in the description below. Helps our channel to know there's cost to you. And thank you all my YouTube channel members. We're going to get right into this. So I'm going to go over the list live, and I haven't seen anything else about it. And once I go through it, I'm kind of going to give you guys my thoughts a little bit here. So we're just gonna click that real quick here, get that out of the way. So Cyberstein is back on the ban list now because of all the combos for this card that I've seen. I fully understand this. I never thought we'd even get this back. And I do wish I played with this card more. I've actually never resolved Cyberstein's effect when it came off the ban list. And that's my fault. I had a lot of time to play this card anyway. I had my personal secret rare, which I'm glad they at least reprinted this card still. Even if it stayed banned as a secret rare, I believe in Battles of Legends Relentless Revenge. I could be wrong. It was Battles of Legends, I believe. And OTS 17 as a super. Really glad that they did that, though. But yeah, it's bad. Is this the right move? I think so. I think so, because Konami with this move also understands that life doesn't matter. I mean, imagine paying 5,000, over half your life points, right? And it just doesn't matter. We're going to get into the next stuff here. All right. So, nothing. Oh, wait, we do have a link. Oh, okay. So, Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. Wow. So I'm actually a little shocked at this because I personally thought that we would have at least one list without a super heavy hit, or it was going to be small, because this really helps the plays. They just released, I mean, Saya came out 2 weeks ago and they're banning this card. That's just insane to me. Do I agree with this? Now, Super Heavy Samurai do go crazy. I mean, a very strong tier 1 deck, but I mean, a lot of other decks have had more time, and I'll be honest with you here. If Super Heavy Samurai goes off, it does really suck, but it does have answers. When you get branded Expulsion, I'd rather deal with Super Heavy Samurai than get Gimmick Puppet locked. Okay, so XYZ's here. Okay, so number 89, Diabolos the Mind Hacker. Now, last list I went over the XYZs to see if certain cards were still there, to see if they came off. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can actually. No, I already spoiled myself. It's still banned. I'm really, really glad that Wind Up Zen Mighty is still banned. Obviously the most broken card in the game. I mean, I don't think players can name 3 if you took a whole locals to the side and you said, okay, the first person to name 3 wind up cards not in the extra deck, it wins a Starlight Rare. I assure you nobody's coming out of there with the Starlight Rare. But hey, I'm really glad they still have this ban. We all kind of expected this. I'm cool with it. All right. Okay. Okay, so this was still seeing play, and I guess Konami just had enough of this shit. Oh, also, branded Expulsion. Very nice, Konami. Very nice. This is the branded hit we all wanted, which is good. I think they can go back to Raw Lock, though, which is upsetting, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure they could go back to Raw Lock without Expulsion. But, Opponent of the Red Lotus here. Also banned. I know this card is good. I've seen it resolved, all that. People have been setting it. Even as a one of, you could still play it. Do I agree with this? I mean, it is a strong card, but I don't know, because even when it was at 3, it was still like flavor, not even flavor of the format, flavor of the month. I don't think there was a format where this was like always extremely relevant. Do I agree with this? I mean, it's very strong. I mean, I believe you shuffle a card back. Well, you look at your opponent's hand, which is already busted, and then you like either discard a card or shuffle a card back. Something insane like that. Blaster is back, which is great. We all expected this from the OCG. I'm not going to act surprised about this at all, because this and like number 89, I think that are the things that everybody saw coming. This shocks me like crazy. They actually, hold on, we're not, I didn't see what that is. So, Mathmech Circular here. They actually decided that Mathmech was worth hitting. I mean, Mathmech is a very good deck. It's great, but it's just not a deck that I've ever really heard people complain about. It does have exposure though. The archetype has been meta relevant in and out here and there. I would always put it in a tier 2/1.5 category, really. I mean, like, it was always a cool contender. I don't really think that Mathmex really needed a hit, but I guess here we are with one of their best cards getting limited. Okay. They hit Gamma. They actually are hitting a hit. Are we going to see Ash Blossom here? Imagine if they ever hit Ash Blossom, by the way. That would be nuts to me. Yeah. Gamma limited. I guess what this means. Wow. That makes me so upset, actually. I don't really agree. I don't think I really agree with this. I mean, I actually always liked Gamma as a card. It was a hand trap that you can really only utilize 99% of the time when you have in your opening hand and you're going second. Because I've seen a lot of times where Gamma was dead, and Gamma just gives you that, hey, also if you draw multiples, it's truly useless, right? You can't even like set it, right, for a turn. Be like, oh, I didn't use my normal stuff. I could just set this, have it on the field, whatever, right? No, it can't even do that. Because it can't be normal summoned. This hit I dislike a lot. Um, this list overall, I mean, I'm not. I mean, there's a few things we thought were obvious, but I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Let's see what else here. Denglong, bringing Denglong back. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. Denglong, Arise Heart Limited. That's the hit they were going. Okay, so I thought everything. Okay, this is actually very shocking because I thought they were going to hit something before because Photon Hypernova was. And by the way, if they limited this card, they also want to make sure you couldn't ban it with Diabolos. Because imagine, basically, the Cashier mirror match would be decided by a die roll if we still had Diabolos in this card limited. They hit something from Photon Hypernova, though. I did not expect that because they still want to reprint that set, make money, all that. Wow. They actually hit this card. I thought the Starlight was really low and it was going to be a big gamble if you wanted to get it. If you ended up getting it, fuck. They're already hitting purely. You're joking. They hit Pearly. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe that. That's crazy. The Churia Sacred Tree limited too. I mean, was the Churia really doing that much? And Delicious Memory, I mean, I guess they're hitting this from the OCG, really, but I mean, I don't know. They didn't give the deck the one format. They should have gave it the Syac format. I mean, I don't think this doesn't kill the deck or anything. I understand that, but wow. I mean, I don't think the majority of the player base knows even how to fight Pearly because it's not that big of a threat right now. Wow. I mean, okay. I guess we're just gonna go to semi-limited. There's a lot here. I just want to see something. Is Harp Horror still here? Where? Oh no, this is limited. Where's Harp Horror? You still here, buddy? Harp Horror. Still fucking. we got engaged to 2 before Harp Horror. Oh my gosh. So, I really want to play Stellar Knights, but I might just go back to Striker. I mean, if they're gonna give me 2 fucking engages. Hair of the Vulner's Light. I told people to pick this up. It's still a good card. They knew they killed. They're bringing it back to 2. Unicorn at 2. Well, okay. Lightning Storm went to 2. Wow. They actually okay. So they're gonna. Okay. This list. Okay. You know what? We're gonna finish. Runic Fountain went to 2. Which is really good because I know a lot of players hate Runic. And I know a lot of people hate this card. But I'm just gonna say it right now. Runic's not that good of a deck. If you lose to it, maybe you lost to the Floodgates, but it's very hard to lose a match against Runic, especially if they lose the first round. Like I don't think Runic players will lose the first round and then win the next 2. I've personally never seen that often, but I don't know. That's just shocking to me because this deck does not top without playing Naturia and they limited Sacred Tree. That's just my opinion, but wow. So far we're gonna go to the semi-limited. Okay, so Striker, I know they wanna give Celos the new support a little bit, but 2 engage. I can't believe I will be adding I will be searching engage turn 1 and then ending on Shizuku to add second engage. So turn 3, I have 2 engage in hand. I cannot believe that. Wow. I guess I will be going back to striker. I can't even make this up. I think this is a horrible idea. Look, I think 1 engage is cool. It's a strong one of it. It's great, and the deck's not splashable, fine, right? Engage to 2 now. That is really strong. Wow. And then we got Sprite starter at 2. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Sprite is an amazing deck right now. The fact that Sprite, how did Sprite get away with all this? Like, this is the first Sprite card I see here. They hit Sprites. They hit Rudic, a deck that is not even tier 2, in my opinion. It just doesn't top that often. Like, really, when you look at the top 32 of a lot of events now, like, you have to, like, you can argue Rudic may be a tier 2 deck, but the results aren't going to help you and back it up. But Sprite, on the other hand, was different. You know, it had tops. It was a great deck. Syac changed the format again. You know, it brought super heavy in, right? So yeah, Sprite was somewhat affected, but it was still a really good deck. And they're treating these as where is this? As equals. Okay. And what's really funny is I actually got some secret engages recently. OGs more, so I'm happy. And I still have, funny enough, no joke, still have my OG playset. I said, look, I don't care if the card, I have so many love and memories, I just won't get rid of it. I'll always keep it, whatever, right? I'm really glad I did. Lightning Storm, I guess they don't want you to open this often, but like, here's the thing, right? Isn't Evenly a better card overall to open usually? That's what I don't get. So I guess I mean, I had 3 starlights of this, so I guess I'll be putting it to 2. All right, we're gonna look. Yeah. Oh my God, the remarks. I just see a ton here. Oh, okay. This video is 12 minutes long, and I have not finished the list just because there's so much. All right, let's see the amount of crazy stuff. Okay, we're gonna go slowly here. You're gonna see at the edge of my screen. Blackwing Steam. Okay, first of all, before we even get, it doesn't really matter too much. But Jax Alley Birdman finally going to 3 is cool. Samsora Lourdes going to 3. It's like, I think they just want to clean it up. But, like, this never mattered. I've never seen this FTK. Maybe it popped up in the OCG for fun one time. Whatever. Spiral Quick Fix Limited. Okay, going to 3. I actually have quick fixes. So, okay. Wow. That's at 3. We're just going to scroll all the way down. Who cares? They don't even want to... They don't even want to test engage to 2. A multi-roll at 3. Now, I think you would play multi-roll at 2. I don't think it was never really a 3 of, in my opinion. So some element didn't matter, but you got Draco Face Off, I guess is cool. The Recital Starling from 2 to 3. I mean, it doesn't matter, but wow. So usually I give my thoughts, and I kind of gave them throughout the video. I'm gonna settle in with this list. I'll say this: I think that Striker, they gave a lot to Striker, and I love that deck, and I'm saying that. They hit some good stuff, but at the same time, they also, what's it called? Hit some stuff I don't think that was good. This was a very 50-50 list. I hate this the most. And yeah, I mean, they gave us a lot. I'm going to think about this. Probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Banlist later on. Today. Or I might do it at night to see, like, a realistic place of what this is looking at. Because we know how the first hour or two is going to go. We're going to be like, oh, then longs are going to start at $50.50 or something. So... yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I'll give you guys a full opinion later. Leave a like, all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.